Today, we're testing the DLX Premier Hybrid, a 14-inch thick mattress that tries to appeal to just about everyone. Instead of having one firmness option, they have three. In addition, they also have the option to get a different firmness for each side of the mattress so each sleeper can get their preference. The internal firmness split is a rare feature we don't often see, and it's a great benefit for many couples. For our review, we tested a split configuration with medium on one side and soft on the other. How does the split config impact performance? And is this mattress a good choice for you? Let's jump into our performance scores now and find out. When we look at the objective ratings for each performance category, we see the DLX does extremely well. Response time, edge support, and sex all scored perfect 10 out of 10 scores. From there, cooling, pressure relief, off-gassing, and company all had scores in the high 9s. The only category to struggle in any significant way was motion transfer, which received an 8.6. In the end, the DLX Premier Hybrid earned an overall score of 9.61 out of 10, which is above average performance. Across 180 plus mattresses we've tested to date, the average score we've measured is a 9.52. Currently, the split configuration is only available with the soft and medium versions. The medium version has a medium firm feel, 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale. The soft version has a firmness rating of 4.5 out of 10. While we did not personally test the firm version, I would estimate that it has a firmness rating of 7.5 out of 10. Next, we're going to talk through what the DLX Premier Hybrid does best. First, the ability to have a split config mattress is a great feature that allows couples to not compromise on their firmness preference. They offer soft, medium, and firm options that fill out the normal spectrum of preference nicely. Second, the mattress has fantastic edge support for sitting and lying at the absolute edge. This can make all the difference when getting ready in the morning or just more mattress real estate while you sleep at night. Last, this mattress is great for sex as it checks all the boxes we look for when aiding sex performance. The big one is bounce, and this mattress has a great bounce without getting overly springy. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the DLX Premier Hybrid. The only real consideration with this mattress is the high amount of motion that is transferred from one side to the other. At the levels we measured, it won't affect all sleepers, but those sensitive to movements may have their sleep disturbed during the night. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The DLX Premier Hybrid has excellent support. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. Both the soft and medium sides create more than enough support. Different firmnesses are quite similar with respect to their material design. The only real difference is the 3-inch comfort layer, which can be swapped out for a different layer should you decide you need a softer or a firmer feel. In any case, this similar design means the variance in supportive feel between the two versions is quite small. I found the support dynamic on both the soft and medium versions to be similar and highly supportive. The mattress uses a 9.5-inch total support system, including a 0.75-inch transitional support foam, 8-inch coil unit, and 0.75-inch support foam base. On average, we measure support layers at 7.7 inches thick. The DLX has a notably thicker support layer than average. Overall, I'm pleased with the level of support. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The DLX Premier Hybrid has excellent cooling performance. During our test, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. The mattress has a fairly simple but proven and effective material design. We have a quilted cover and 3.75 inches of comfort foam on top of an 8-inch pocketed coil base. The more restrained comfort layer limits the total material thickness that can absorb heat, while the 8-inch coil unit brings plenty of air into the mattress. In our objective cooling test, we measured a max surface level temp of 92.7 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 2.96 degrees warmer than average. The higher max temp is most likely due to the summertime testing. The minute-by-minute heat retention was solid. From minute 0 to 1, we measured a decline of 3.9 degrees, and from 0 to 5, the decline was 7.2 degrees, which is 0.29 degrees cooler than average. The DLX isn't the absolute best cooling mattress we've tested, but it's no slouch either. I expect most sleepers will find the cooling performance to be more than sufficient. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a very deep sinkage level of 2.73 inches. This is 0.55 inches more sinkage than the average of 2.18 inches. Notably, we tested the soft version of the mattress in our test. The medium and firm version of the mattress will undoubtedly have less sinkage. I expect the medium would have a moderate sinkage in the 2.20 inch range, while the firm will likely have a very minimal sinkage around 1.70 inches. The DLX has a balanced and even body contouring hug. It's not like memory foam or other all-foam mattresses that dramatically contour and wrap around the body. Instead, it's more generalized and even in the way that it contours to your shape. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12 medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The DLX Premier Hybrid has a moderate level of motion transfer. In our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 10.71 meters per second squared. This is 28.4% more motion than the average of 8.34 meters per second squared. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we see the highest motion from 0 to 0.14 seconds. Motion drops off thereafter, but still remains moderately high until 0.78 seconds. It isn't until 1.06 seconds that we return to near zero levels of energy. Neither the motion duration, initial motion spike, nor secondary and tertiary spikes paint a pretty picture. DLS just doesn't do an amazing job when it comes to minimizing motion. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A fast response time is better as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The DLX Premier Hybrid has an extremely fast material response time. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered response time of 0.3 seconds and a fully recovered response time of 0.6 seconds. Both of these are faster than the average measurements by 0.11 and 0.24 seconds, respectively. In general, we find that most hybrid mattresses do well in our response test. Coil layers almost always bounce back to shape instantly and can help aid in the responsiveness of foam comfort layers. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less bounce as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The DLX has a very high level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 12.38 inches. This is 2.76 inches more bounce than the average of 9.62 inches. Ideally, I like to see 8 to 12 inches of total bounce. Within this range, we can experience the primary benefits of higher bounce, including ease of movement and sex, while minimizing negatives like motion transfer. With 12.3 inches of bounce, we're a little north of my ideal range, but only slightly. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The DLX Premier Hybrid has exceptionally good sitting edge support and excellent lying edge support. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 2.75 inches. This is 1.39 inches less sitting compression than the average of 4.14 inches. Any sitting sinkage of 4 inches or less is excellent. The DLX at 2.75 inches easily exceeds the benchmark we look for. Suffice to say, even when sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt fully supported. Lying edge support is nearly as good. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress we tested was the split configuration, medium on one side and soft on the other. The medium side was moderately better in terms of lying edge support, mostly due to the fact that the materials create less sinkage. The soft side was still great, but a little mushier by comparison. Nevertheless, I felt well supported on both sides. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce, more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with better bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. For the DLX, these individual factors generate a sex score of 10 out of 10. This is the best score any mattress can earn. DLX excels with high bounce and exceptional edge support. These two factors alone make up 80% of the sex score and are hugely impactful for good sex performance. Noise is minimal, and pressure relief and cooling are both excellent. All in all, there are no real parts of the DLX that would hold back or hinder the dance without pants. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The DLX has excellent pressure relief. During our test, I felt no significant level of pressure point buildup. For our pressure relief test, we tested both the soft and medium versions. Both did a great job of alleviating pressure points and remaining comfortable. The mattress uses 4.5 inches of comfort material, including 3-inch polyfoam layer and a 1.5-inch quilted cover. At 4.5 inches of comfort material, it's a little thicker than the average 4.2 inches of comfort materials based on all of our mattress tests to date. These materials, in combination with the 1/2-inch transitional polyfoam and 8-inch coil unit, work well together to deliver full pressure relief. I expect most sleepers will find the level of pressure relief to be more than sufficient. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor and/or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the DLX is strong initially when it's unboxed. The odor lasted for 6 full days in our test before fully dissipating. Compared to other mattresses, this is longer than the 4.3-day average we've seen, but nowhere near the longest that off-gassing can be. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, and country of origin. For DLX, these individual terms and conditions generate a company score of 9.8. The mattress comes with a 129-night trial period, which is 45 nights shorter than the average trial period of 165 nights based on all of our tests to date. Although the trial is a bit shorter, the warranty is longer, offering lifetime protection, a benefit only offered by 27% of the mattresses we've tested. For the other 73% of mattresses, the average warranty length is 14 years. Shipping and returns are both free. I would recommend the DLX Premier Hybrid for sleepers who are looking for a hybrid mattress that can accommodate a wide range of preferences. The split configuration is fairly rare to see and can be a lifesaver to couples who have different firmness needs. I would also recommend this mattress for those who like deeper sinkage without the exacting feeling of memory foam. The comfort foams have a satisfying depth with a more generalized contour and hug around the body. From a performance perspective, the DLX has high bounce, which makes it fantastic for sex performance. Finally, the edge support is robust and more than supportive enough to sit or sleep at the absolute edge of the mattress. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments, questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying DLX, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.